Hey guys, this is Lone again for Apotheosis. Currently, we're ranked 99. We're using the very, very strong Dragon Army. That's just been killing it, honestly. It's been so great. I've been having fun with it. But let's get into live legend attacks, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, double Rage Base. I know this one in particular. If we can get the double Rage Towers down, or at least just one Rage Tower, and we send the Dragons in towards Town Hall, we're pretty much set. This side is baited, but we're going to send a Royal Champion into there. We're going to send it on this air defense, help her push a little bit leftward. We're going to do 6 for this first Invis, there's not too much damage on her, so she should stay alive. Yep. We'll Earthquake do this Rage Tower as well, that'll help out. And we'll do 7, and we'll do 3, because we're going to get into the bait here. We're going to make sure we keep the Fox alive, or make sure we go into this heavy, heavy damage 3. And the Fox, we're going to hit some of this, and we want the archers to spawn, so I'll pull our Royal Champion in towards this section. We hit triple giant bombs, quite a bit there. And we'll keep pushing on through. We'll have the Fox still alive, and they'll pull us into the other compartment. Okay, not quite, but we'll do 7. We'll get over that Inferno and push us in towards this core, where we'll do 3, and we will pop the haste. I'll get us into the mono compartment. That'll be perfect for us to do there. And we'll do 7, get to the Inferno, get to the mono, then we'll do 3, right through the mono. We still have 2 invis left as well. Can we get the Town Hall is a question. If we path onto it, we can. Right? We can do 7. So we should get the Town Hall from here. If we do 3 as well, yeah, that should get the Town Hall for us. So we send our King and Sea Spirits on the sends outside, Dragons on his thicker side, which will push us into this Rage Tower behind this Sweeper as well. We'll have this Lava Hound for this air defense, and we'll have these Inferno Dragons to help funnel. Inferno Dragon help funnel. We're not quite going to ice block quite yet. We want our Lava Hound to walk a little bit forward through this Rage Tower. It'll fly right over that Giga Bomb, which will pop a little bit early actually. Trigger the Giga Bomb, perfect. Very, very nice. We trigger some air traps as well. Use these Rock Loons help funnel. We'll push through this Rage Tower compartment very nicely. The King, he's looking good at the very bottom. We use the Inferno Baby Dragon help funnel, excuse me. By this Warden abilities will pop to get through all these air traps. I start seeing them all pop up there. We'll support the King with the what is it? What is this thing called? The Headhunter, and we'll poison the minion, the defending King Headhunter. We'll have these Rocket Loons for these Teslas. We'll have the Minion Prince ability as well, which will pop through his back end, the heavy back end damage. It'll help get through the defending Minion Prince as well. We'll have our King pop on through. We'll swag the King ability, and we'll get a nice, easy 3-star. We'll send our Deck Collectors help clean up. Send our Minion, our Archer, and it'll be a very, very nice finish here. King ability popped at 92%, hit every single building left, and we'll finish out very nicely. That was very good RC charge, very nice start. Honestly, not too bad at all. Alright, this base, the big, big Rage Core. So the Giga Bombs right here, usually Trio Traps can be here, here, or here. But on this base particular, if we can push right into this Rage Tower from this right side, we'll be funnel in perfectly. And this side is not always baited, just because of the fact that the Giga Bomb's next to the Town Hall. If we can get that, we send our Dragons into the Town Hall, we'll send our King Siege Ricks on this left side. We'll be set up pretty well. Tesla's here mean there's probably not going to be Giant Bombs. Probably not. And we'll do 6 for this Invis. Invis over Fox, get in there. Fox, get in. All right, perfect. And we'll do 7 and 3 for the rest of these because it could be baited, it might not be, but I don't want to risk it. So 7. All right, there's some giant bombs. And then we'll do 3. Our Fox might just be dead here. Yeah, that's okay though. It's a sliver of HP. We'll do 7, and then we'll do 3. Invis over. We'll Earthquake over this Rage Tower compartment. That'll help us out. And we still have 6 Invis left where we can do 7. We can pop the haste. And then we can do 3. Get through the Inferno, and we're going to Invis redirect into this core, perfect. And we can do 7, get through the Inferno, help get through the Fire Spitter, still have 2 Invis left, we'll Invis over, get through the Multi-Arch Tower, still have Invis left as well. That should help us get through this Rage Tower, do 7, right onto that Rage Tower, beautiful. King Siege Bricks on his bottom thinned outside, we use a Baby Dragon to help funnel as well, we hit the Trio Trap, there's no furnace in there yet. We'll drop the Inferno Dragons. We'll send the Lava Hound for the air defense to help tank for the Minion Prince air defense as well. That'll tank for the Town Hall as well. We'll ice block it. Use Inferno Dragon help funnel. Inferno Dragon help funnel. We'll send a Valkyrie for this Ice Golem down at the bottom. We'll get through that defending Queen pretty easily. This Lava Hound is going to tank right over this Town Hall where the furnace pops out. We'll drop a poison for it. And we'll pop right over this Town Hall where we'll have the Warden ability for this Giga Bomb, which will trigger here in a second. We'll trigger the Warden ability. We'll go over the Giga Bomb. Very nice there. Use the Minion to help clean up. We'll also have the King as well. We use, honestly, I'm not sure we'll use the Rocket Loons to help the King. Probably will help the King. Send it onto that multi-gear. Yeah, that's probably the best option to support him. We'll use the cleanup. Archers, we'll have the Minion Prince ability as well as a King ability. I think those Rocket Loons really did help out there. Help that multi-gear. Minion Prince will pop his ability to his back end. We'll pop the king ability through that mono as well. That'll help that back in as well. And we'll finish this base off pretty easily here. We'll have a headhunter, which we'll just drop to help clean up. We'll have the deck collectors help clean up. We'll have the dragons and the king minion prince come on through. With the last ice golem pop all the clan cows. Like, honestly, I didn't expect to see an ice golem in there. That ice golem could honestly mess up a little bit. But we have plenty of dragons. We have plenty of everything. We're just pushing through like nothing. It'll be an easy peasy 3-star. Just gotta get through the ice golem with all these dragons still through here. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting it very, very well. A very easy day, to say the least. We get to this last building, Clan Castle. Nice, easy 3-star. Nice. Alright, this base. Double Rage in the back end. Sweepers facing up by the Town Hall. All this air damage is back through here. This side's likely baited. If we send our World Champion right through here, and we send our Dragons in a straight line this way, and we send our King around this way, it should work out pretty well. We'll have a nice pathing. So World Champion into the very likely bait. We'll do 6 for his first invis, but we'll do 7 and 3 for the rest. Because this is very, very, very likely baited. People always going to bait this right side. Always, always, always. And we're going to do 7, and then we're going to do 3. That should take us right into the race shot. We see some bait already pop up. Already popping up. We knew it'd be there. We're going to do 7. There's more bait. An earthquake through it. And then we're going to do 3. That'll take us into this rage tower, which also has that tornado trap, which is expected. The earthquake is always nice on a tornado trap as well, just because of the fact the Euro Champion is going to be stuck there, so it's a nice little combo. We have the Fox still alive as well for another cycle, which is perfect. And we're going to do 7. That is going to kill the Fox, though. We're going to get through the Inferno. Honestly, not quite. 2, 3, 4. We're going to haste. We have 2 invis left. 2, 3, 4. Invis over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get to this rage tower. We trigger it and take it out. Be perfect. King Siege Bricks on the thinned out side. We got a nice straight path for our dragons in towards this town hall. The hook tower is going to be annoying, but we have this air defense. We have this Inferno Dragon to come in for. I mean, Rocket Loon. I mean, Lava Hound, which will ice block here in a second. That'll tank. We use Inferno Dragon help funnel. We use a couple Rocket Loons as well to help push on through. We're getting hooked a little bit. Drop a poison on that furnace. We're able to save this warn ability as well. That Lava Hound's going to get some nice value. That hook, honestly, is hooking us. Well, warn ability now. Just keep everything invincible a little bit longer. The King's helping out on the bottom. He's a Baby Dragon help funnel. Honestly, where can we use these 2 Rocket Loons is question. We need that Minion Prince hook turn into the hook tower in mono, which he should here in a second, right? Unless he goes onto the... Oh, he will. Perfect. He'll get right through that mono and a hook tower. We'll pop the Minion Prince ability. We'll use these Rocket Loons for this air defense once we get to that spot. The King's on the bottom. That's going to help out completely. Drop some cleanup deck collectors, clean up archers. That hook tower, we're going to have Super Minion help take that out. The King's still on the bottom doing his thing. And honestly, I guess we'll just use this Rocket Loons on this Wizard Tower, and we'll use an Archer to help take it out. You'll take out that. We'll have the King ability still in the bottom as well. Drop a minion. We'll drop some deck collectors. The Headhunter as well. Once we get to 92, we can pop the King ability. We'll have every single building left. It'll be a nice, easy 3-star. 92, yep. King ability pop. It's going to hit everything. Going to have all our dragons coming through. It's going to be a nice and easy. Nice and easy. Honestly, not too bad at all. We got plenty of time too. Very overkill. Good. Alright, double invis base. What is he trying to do here? We're just going to come in from this very bottom. World Champion in. And we're just have our dragons come in from there. Because that will work out really well for getting us into this compartment. So yeah, RC from 6. This works well in this base. Yeah, and we'll do 6. We're just going to be sure to save our Ice Block and our Earthquake. Alright. And then we'll do 7 for this invis. There's not too much damage down here, but it allows us to just walk forever. And then we'll do 3. And now we should not get hit by the Town Hall, right? Okay, yeah, we won't. Perfect. So we'll do 7. Alright. We'll get on through, Fox. You're going to come on, right? And 3. We'll pop onto the Giga Bomb, which is a little bit unfortunate, right? You don't ever want to pop into the Giga Bomb if you can, but we're going to do 7. Oh, okay, she's going to path this way. 3. We're in an Earthquake. I mean, haste. Haste. And we're going to do 7. We're going to keep popping on forward. Alright, and then we're going to do 3. She's going to push which way? That way. Okay, the Fox is still alive. We'll keep her alive. Okay, perfect. And then we'll do 7. Alright. And she'll keep popping on through. And then we'll do 3. And she'll help get through. So listen, the King and the Siege Bricks are on this left way. The thinned outside Baby Dragon as well. We'll send our dragons in to the thicker side. We'll send our lava hound, which will help tank. We'll use our inferno dragons to funnel, inferno dragon to funnel. We'll send a couple rocket loons to help funnel as well. And we'll just push Ryan through. We'll drop Valkyrie to help with the king. We'll have this warn ability as well for this town hall compartment. And the minion prince will help through there too. Yeah, we'll pop this warn ability, keep everything invincible. The dragons will split to this right side. We still haven't got the CC troops out quite yet. No, still not any furnaces or anything. We'll have the minion prince ability as well as this earthquake. Well, earthquake now actually. We'll send in the rock loons to the town hall now as well. We'll have the ice block too, which will help out. And we'll still have the king ability, and there goes the ice golems. We'll send the headhunter as well. We'll still have the minion prince ability. Town hall will go down. The king ability will honestly just pop, help him get the outside buildings. We'll have to get this minion prince to pop in a very nice spot through here as well. We're not going to get that ice block. Not quite yet. Alright, drop some cleanup. Minion prince, pop him through here. He's not quite going to make it through here. That invis tower is probably going to be too much, yeah. Yeah, no. We need him to trigger 1, 2. Oh, what's going to trigger that invis tower? It does trigger, okay. We'll get through this ice golem up top. We'll pull it away. Invis in the core. We'll have to have something ice block, though. That's the question. We'll ice block this dragon. It'll tank. We'll have some cleanup, but no, it's not quite going to be enough. Yeah, we're going to mess this up. Yeah, maybe attacking right at midnight's not the best option. No, it's definitely not the best option, but that's okay. That's okay for me. We'll keep pushing on forward. We'll get some percentage, and we're just going to run out of juice. We're just going to run out of it. That's okay, though. I'm not worried about it. We should have went into this invis tower, though. That's my bad. I should have RC'd in. That would have worked out way better for me. We would have easily got this base. You know what? It's okay. Sometimes you make mistakes, especially when you're half asleep. Alright, big ol' rage core. We want to get our RC in. We get her into the town hall, into the poison tower, fire splitters. We get into this rage core. We should be set. We want to make sure we have our mini prince ability for his back end, and we should be set. So RC right in towards this town hall. Teslas are very nice. We're gonna do 7 and 3 because there's lots of heavy damage early on. We're gonna invis, and we're gonna do 4 because 4 set 3, same thing, won't make a difference. We'll earthquake on the poison tower. We'll keep our RC alive. We'll do 7, and we'll do 3. We'll push on through. We're going to invis here to help her push into this core. We want her to get onto that poison tower, and we're going to do 7. Now it hits the tornado trap. Okay, I didn't want to haste yet because I was worried of a trap. I was very much worried. And this will push us right into this core. We can haste, and we can do 7. So I have 2 invis left, as well as we can do 3. We can get through this rage tower compartment, at least most of it. The haste will help out, and we'll do 7 right through that rage tower. We'll send our King Siege Bricks on the stand outside on the bottom. Well, Champion's going to trigger the Giga Bomb, get some damage on there. Rocket Loons, triple Ice Golem. Alright, we'll poison, and we'll drop a Valkyrie. We're going to send our Dragons through here. Now the Minion Prince pull on towards us. We'll send the Lava Hound as well. Inferno Dragon Help Funnel. We'll have the Lava Hound tank with the Ice Block for the Multi-Arch Tower and the Expo and the Air Defense. Very nice value for multiple buildings. We'll push our Lava Hound up forward. We'll send 2. We actually won't send the Rocket Loons quite yet. We'll just send the Funnel, Deck Collectors, Funnel Archer, and we'll pop his Warn ability, help get through this core. We get 2 Air Traps of Warn ability, very nice. Sleeper push our dragons into the ability, super, super nice. Keep everything alive longer, invincible longer. We'll pop, oh no, not, actually we'll pop the King ability, hopefully get the Spike Ball into that base, not quite. Mini Prince ability through this core, definitely very, very nice. We'll have to have these Rocket Loons help support our dragons into the base. The Super Minions get some decent value through here. The Minion Prince is going to help with this multi-gear. That Hook Tower is going to pull us. Going to pull our dragons. We'll send these Rocket Loons in for this air defense. The King's going to help out. We'll use these Deck Collectors to help clean up. We'll have the King pull out. The Minion Prince, he is going to go down. Unfortunately, he's going to help with this air defense. The Rocket Loon's going to help. We'll send a Headhunter. He's going to help with the Monolith. And he'll help with this. It's not quite going to be enough, is it? The Warden's going to go down. Yeah, we'll clean up. And yeah, no. No, not quite. We might be a little bit too tired here. We might just be messing up. We'll get some cleanup, but it's not going to be ideal at all. No. No, not ideal. You know what? We recover from these. We recover. We get some percentage, and we'll clean up. That's not too bad, honestly. You get to 88. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll be getting there. A little bit of mess up, it happens sometimes. It really does. That just means we're going to focus and make sure we get good value. because it really makes you lock in. It really does. You really do start to make sure you don't mess up. You make sure you do everything correctly. And now I'm realizing I should have made sure I went for the bigger air damage at the start. That would have helped out sooner and would have helped out more because I knew it was going to be baited in there. I knew it. We'll get to 90, so we'll still get 30 trophies, 29. That's not too bad. Alright, this base. Double Rage Tower. Where's the big air damage? Back to this right side. This side's most likely baited. Let's just say that. But what if we just came in from this way, this right here, and the path left into this Rage Tower, and then we send the king around this way, and the dragons through here. Yeah, let's do that. So Road Champion, we're going to take her through little damage at the start to push her into big damage later. We'll do 6 for this first invis, just because it's not going to be likely baited through here. And we'll keep the fox alive. We'll have to do 7 and 3, though, after. We're going to just invis over. Alright, 7, and then we'll do 3. Push us right into this Rage Tower compartment. Keep the RC alive. We'll have that fox alive, too. We'll do 7. Alright, fox get in there. Alright, perfect. Then we'll do 3 and drop the earthquake on this Rage Tower compartment. That'll help out. There could be a trio trap, so I'm not going to haste yet. We're going to do 3 and invis over because we earthquaked. We want to get overgrowth, the value from the, what is it, the Royal Champion's aura value. We're going to haste just to risk the trio trap. And we're going to do 7, get through this damage, and then we're going to do, which way? Alright, 3. That'll help her get through here. The fox will stay alive. Royal Champion will stay alive as well. Still have 2 invis. We'll get through this fire spitter. We'll invis over. We'll have the aura help out. And honestly, just honestly, we'll use a deck collector's tank for this Royal Champion. Keep this Royal Champion alive for another cycle. So we can do a 6 for this next invis. Alright, so we'll drop the king and the siege barracks on this left side. Use this baby dragon through here and send the dragons right through this right side. We use the lava hound to help tank. We'll send an inferno dragon to help funnel. We use this ice block on this lava hound to help tank nicely. We'll use these rocket loons. Actually, we won't like quite yet. We will use this inferno dragon to funnel here as well. We'll just push on through this rage tower compartment. This king's gonna be walking in the inside, but that's okay. Warren ability through this town hall and this rage tower will poise a potential furnace. Looks like there's not gonna be any furnaces in there, which is definitely nice. Minion Prince to that rage tower compartment. We'll send a Valkyrie on this top side. Some deck collectors help out. The king ability will pop right through that core, get some decent value to Spiky Ball. We'll have these rocket loons help support, which will send for this air defense, and this base is just wrecked. There's not really anything left. I mean, we can headhunter. There was no furnaces. It was triple ice golem, which honestly is a little bit toxic, but our king walked on the inside, so it didn't make much of a difference. And Minion Prince get through this multi-gear. So these rocket loons for this multi-arch tower. We'll drop these deck collectors help clean up minion, archer. It'll be a nice, easy 3-star here. Easy peasy, plenty of troops, plenty of time, plenty of cleanup. All these snakes coming on through. We're snaking through this base. This is the base of the snakes, apparently. So honestly, not too bad. Really, really nice. Alright, this base. We got some nice big value through here. All we gotta do is, this side's baited here. So this side's, to get bombs, this side's baited. We just pushed in through here at the World Champion, get a nice pathing for the dragons into the Town Hall. We'll send the king around this right side. And it works out really, really well. So World Champion at 256 will drop this invis. Hopefully, there's not the tornado trap here, but there could be. There could be. We'll do 3. Keep everything alive. We'll earthquake right through your tornado trap. Would be right there if it is here. We'll do 7. Alright, we'll get through this air defense. We'll push on through. We'll do 3. We'll get through this tornado trap. Okay, it's right there. It is there. Yeah, that's okay, though. We'll do 7. So we're getting through this core. We're going to have a nice pathing for us as well. And then we can do 3. We'll get through this left side, actually. Nice. We'll get right into the town hall then. Yeah, we'll do 7. We'll haste. 1, 2, 3. Pop it at 3. Get to the town hall. That's definitely nice to get through early. And we'll just keep our royal champion alive from here. Make sure she stays alive and gets her value. We'll get the hook. We'll take it out. So we got 1 invis left as well. Honestly, there's not much ground value left through here, but we can invis over and try to get in towards this, I guess, the minion prince. But yeah, we'll have the king siege bricks on this top side, nice thinned outside. Dragons onto this thicker side. We'll send in the lava hound. We'll send in the, what is it called? The minion prince. We use inferno dragon to help funnel. We'll send the Valkyrie to help. We'll send a poison for the furnace. And we'll push on through here. Where's the lava hound at? We'll have the ice block for it for the monolith. That would definitely help out. Ice block the well, lava hound just took out all the air traps. Actually, what? That's crazy. Let's send these rock loons in for this inferno so we can save our ward ability for longer. That'll help us out. So we have a warden ability and minion prince ability for this rage tower compartment, which is a lot for just a little spot. We'll have our cleanup. We didn't even drop our headhunter, but we still have the warden ability and minion prince ability. So we're just pushing on through. We're just chugging on through practically. Well, minion prince ability. All right, there we go. I mean warden ability. Excuse me. There's one hero left. We'll drop our cleanup minion, cleanup deck collectors. We'll drop the headhunter. We got some more deck collectors, minion prince ability to this rage tower. We'll have the king ability as well, which we can pop right on through here. Be nice and easy, honestly. Very nice and easy. Pop at 92. All right, and this will be a nice, easy 3-star. A very, very simple base, to say the least. To say the least, at least, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nice. Invis Rage Core. This guy's trying to YOLO. He's trying to gamble. We want to get into this core because that's where all the big air damage, all the big air damage on this bottom side too. So we just RC right through here. It might be baited, but we have to use an Invis to redirect and then push into that Town Hall. And we'll be safe from there. Tornado Traps. Okay, we're going to do 7. And we're just going to do 3. Keep the World Champion and the Fox alive. And then 3. Get through this multi-gear. To get through this multi-archer tower. I'm just going to push it forward. Do 7. Keep pushing on through. Alright, and which way should she go? She's going this way? Alright, 3. Keep that fox alive. And we're going to keep her alive. That's what we have to do. 7. I want her to get out this wizard tower. Alright, 3. Where can we redirect Invis is the question. Not quite yet. Not quite. Tornado trap? That's unfortunate. That's going to hurt for trying to get in towards that town hall. We can do 3. And we can do a haste. We're not getting into that town hall. No, we're not yet. That's okay, though. We're going to do 7. Alright, we'll get through this multi-arch tower. And we'll path forward. We'll do 3. We'll keep pushing up. World Champion's going to pull up. We're going to have her get more value. We'll just Earthquake and we'll pop the Ice Block to get through that Town Hall. It'll be nice. We use the King and the Siege Bricks on this left and outside. Use a Baby Dragon to help funnel as well. We'll push our Dragons into this right. Use a Valkyrie. And we use a Headhunter for this King. We're not quite the Headhunter yet. Send our Dragons in. Alright, Headhunter for the King. We're going to have Triple Furnace will poison it. Very annoying, honestly. We'll send in the Lava Hound to help tank. Use Inferno Dragon, and then Inferno Dragon to help funnel. Lava Hound takes up a whole bunch of traps. Rocket Loons come in as well. We'll have our Warden ability, Enemy Prince ability, and this Ice Block, and this Earthquake for that core, which you just have to trigger. That's the tricky part here, making sure we're triggering it. We'll Warden ability. Alright, we'll Earthquake right through it too, actually, because there's no Builder Huts in there. We'll pop through it. We'll Ice Block. Keep everything invincible. Keep everything alive. Trying to get in towards that core. Just make sure we take it out. They're not going to take any risk through here. Yeah. Well, Minion Prince ability through there as well. Make sure we take that out. We'll have the archers up top. The king pops his spiky ball through the mono and that. What is it? The hook tower? The hook to a tower, right? Minion Prince going to push on through. Yeah, the snakes help take out the mono and the hook tower. They take it out, both of them. Minion Prince in the core with the dark crown take it out. Easy peasy. And this is going to be a very easy 3-star, honestly. Who needs to get the Town Hall with the RC charge? You don't need that. Just have your dragons come on through. It'll be simple. Very, very, very simple, honestly. We did up going plus 298 today. It's our worst day in quite a while just because it's midnight. I'm doing my attacks, and that's a bad idea. I was not locked in. I was making so many simple mistakes. That's on me. But you know what? Easy peasy. We do well. Hopefully, we'll get a defense or two. Hopefully. But either way, hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.